welcome to Kickstarter Conniption. I'm Kevin Delp.
And I'm Melissa Delp.
And we are happy to be part of the Tantrum House family. Today, we're looking at Great Scott. It's an invention building card game for 3 to 5 players, and it's on Kickstarter April 13th.
Now, in the game, you're trying to build a mad invention, and the player who scores the most points will impress the queen and become the royal inventor.
And here's how you go about building your invention. Each invention is made up of 5 cards: a primary concept, an asset, a central concept, another asset, and then a final concept. The order is always the same.
The mechanics of the game are really simple. You're going to start with a hand of cards. You choose one of those cards to play, and then you pass the hand, kind of like Seven Wonders and other card drafting games.
After 5 turns of playing and passing the cards, you'll have your wacky invention, something like a dependable arsenic augmented emerald explosive.
At this point, each player reads the name of their invention and then tells the others what it actually does. And because the cards have really weird words on them, the stories end up being a little odd and definitely humorous.
Players then give secret combination points for the inventions they think were the best and second best. These are just a few of the points awarded though. The majority of points will be scored based on the invention itself.
Each card has a point value from 1 to 3. And then you can score bonus points by matching the types of cards, and those are shown by the color and symbol. And you can also score points by having alliterated names next to each other.
You play 3 rounds, and the person with the highest score at the end is declared the winner.
So it's a really simple game. It's easy to learn, easy to teach, but it is also a lot of fun.
We've played this game with at least 9 different gaming groups, and they've all seemed to enjoy it. You have those social storytelling players that are trying to make the best story for the invention, but you also have those quieter strategic players that are trying to build this awesome invention.
Yeah, the game may seem simplistic at first, but there actually are a lot of interesting choices to make. Are you going to go for a high point invention with all those high point cards? Or are you going to try to get bonus points by matching the colors or having alliteration? What about the story of the invention? Are you going to try to get points by that method? I have to admit, I have trouble passing up the Defenestrator card. It's only worth 1 point, but being able to tell a story about an invention that throws things out of windows is a lot of fun.
I think another thing that makes this game interesting is the card drafting mechanic. You're building this invention, and you really don't know what you're going to get from your neighbor, so you can't plan out your whole invention. Maybe I need a central concept that starts with the letter D to score a ton of bonus points, but there's no guarantee there will be one in the next hand.
You can only play one type of each concept, so once I've laid a primary concept, I can't decide later that I want to change my mind and switch it out for a different one. So that gives the game a little bit of a press your luck feel to it. So am I going to lay this concept or this asset, or am I going to wait and hope for a better one in a different hand?
As far as the design goes, I really like it. The artwork fits the 19th century theme, and the graphic design and iconography are very clear. And I'm really looking forward to some of those stretch goals, especially the player aid card. I think it'll be a great addition to the game.
Yeah, overall, we both really enjoyed the game, and we even adapted it to larger groups by playing just 1 round instead of the 3 rounds. It's a nice, light filler game, but it still has those strategic choices that make it interesting.
This game should appeal to people who enjoy word games or card drafting games, or even storytelling. And with the reasonable price, $23 with free shipping, I think you should go pledge your support on Kickstarter. And just to show you how much fun we had, here is Will Meadows from Tantrum House sharing with us his mad invention.
Being the evil overlord that I am, I need some form of distraction that I can use to trick the populace into panicking, and then I can come in and save the day and obviously be their hero and get $1 million.
2 points.
2 points. So I've invented these diabolical dodos that are actually atomizing arsenic accosters. So they just go out, they freak out the population, they're like pecking around stuff. People are freaking out because they thought they were extinct, and then they're like, whoa, wait a minute, these guys are diabolical. And then I take over the world by poisoning everyone with my diabolical dodo atomizing arsenic accoster.